Welcome to Chosen One and His Girls. How's everybody doing today? I just thought I'd hop on here and say hello and welcome to all my new subscribers and to all my older subscribers. I appreciate you so much. Please continue to visit the channel, spread the love, share Mama Sparling with your friends, and let's get these subscriber numbers up. And as you come in, if you don't mind, hit that like button. That also helps Mama Sparling to have a better grade. Hope everybody's doing okay. I just want to talk a little bit today about things you do to keep your anxieties down when you are being triggered. Just curious to know, what do you guys do when you feel like you may break and go use? What are some of the things that you guys do? I wanted to tell you a few things that really helped me. I used to enjoy and still do doing latch hook. It seems as though when your hands are busy, you're not thinking about other things. Latch hook is a form of rug making. You can make pillows. It's lots of fun. We're going to do some of that on here too. I actually just went and bought one at the Hobby Lobby, and we're going to check that out and try it. It's two cats looking at the moon. Another thing you can do is color, which I do that also when I'm not busy or working. I will get my coloring book out and sit back here and color. That's another good way of curbing your anxieties if you're anxious or feeling stressed. That's another good one. Also, you can, well, a lot of people do, go online and they're all into a game, but there's games that you can play that will make you concentrate, like the word games and figuring out words, that's another good idea. What are some good ideas that you guys have come up with? And I was going to let you guys know, my email is Chosen One and His Girls. I'm so sorry I had put it up as with caps, maybe. I'm not sure when I told you guys about it, but you can, it's Chosen One and His Girls at yahoo.com, and I'm sure I'll get it. I've not had any problem with it so far, so if you'd like to tell your story, I would love to have you. I'd love to have you send me your story, and we'll go on here and we'll share that with everybody, and we'll discuss your story. And if you are an active user and you need help, feel free to email me again. I'm willing to help you try to get into a treatment facility if you're interested in long-term rehab. All I need is the area that you live in, and if you're interested in staying. To me, staying is not a good idea unless you are attached to something in the area that you absolutely cannot leave or take with you. I would suggest leaving the area, because you can't go back to the same environment that you left and expect to accomplish your goal of staying sober. That's not going to work. It never works. Never. Now, I'm not saying you couldn't go back later on, but long-term rehab is good for people who really feel like they can't say no, because you could go and actually start a job. There's a program, I know of one program you would actually go into. You would share an apartment with another person, and the they would help you, take you out, help you get a job. It kind of teaches you how to pay bills if you've never had your own place, or even if you have. You become unaccustomed to paying bills over the course of your drug use, and you need, to learn how to redo all that over again. And that to me is a good thing for people like Maddie, people like Sharon. That would help in teaching, reteaching them. Let's put it that way. Responsibility, and you would have to pay your way, help cook, split the cleaning, the whole nine. And I don't understand why these two will not even try. I mean, wouldn't you rather have a life that you could go and accomplish something? I mean, to not even try, to not want that with everything in you. I mean, the first step is just to go. Just go. Make yourself go and make yourself stay. I mean, are you in that little of control of yourself that you can't, um, make yourself stay and even do the rehab part? I mean, I've never seen people that actually went to rehab not even try. And like Shady, she basically just went in for the views and likes and clicks and the money, because as soon as the detox process was over, oh, my shoulder hurts, and off she goes. Kind of funny, that shoulder just healed up all by itself, didn't it? She used that for excuses for not going to court too, from what I understand. And she is going to be sentenced. This is just giving you a little update on her. She will be sentenced on October 31st. So if any of you guys want to share anything, I would do that now with the district attorney, or the sheriff's department, because she seems to think it's okay to, you know, lie. And she's lying to them. She's lying to her subscribers. She's lying about people. She went on and put a comment that supposedly is supposed to have been mine up. I may have made a comment about accounts, but it wasn't about anything concerning filing any kind of report, because I've never filed any reports on Shady. Not that I won't, because if I needed to, I would. And as long as she doesn't harass me or bother me about something that is completely false, such as what she has done in the past, I won't. But I've gotten to the point with that situation that it's time to do something about it. So I'm going to, because it's misleading, it's misinformation, it's a form of bullying to try to make people intimidate. You can't intimidate me, okay, about that, because I know who I am. You don't know who I am. That's the whole problem. I had one YouTuber who actually asked me to come on and show my face on their channel. Of course you would want me to. Of course you would. But if I did, it would only make a fool of you. But I would be doing that because you said that. And I'm not going to do that because you wanted me to. If I ever decide to do that, it will be done on my channel. Okay? And I may do that later. But as of right now, I'm not comfortable to do that, because from what I'm seeing in this community, people in this community, all they want to do is give out your information. And I've protected mine thus far, and I intend to continue to keep it private. I've not been stupid enough to give out the names of my children or grandchildren or family members. I'm not dumb like that. That was the whole purpose of me using an alias, was to protect my family. And yes, she was aware that I used her name and photos. She has shared videos on her channel. She watches my videos, but she is not a YouTuber. Don't you think if she was a YouTuber and she had a Facebook, she would have shared it on her Facebook to get more subscribers? I mean, have you not even thought about those things? How dumb are you? I mean, this person is just retarded. That's the only word I can say. I mean, she doesn't know me. She knows nothing about me. I could walk up to her and she wouldn't even know who I am. Her or Sharon. Neither one of them would recognize me. I could be standing next to them filming them and they would not know that. And I intend to do that to Shady. Just to prove to you guys how stupid this is. Because she wouldn't know who I was. You know, it's sad that people want to continue to call me by a name that isn't mine and talk about a woman's dead son. Leave these people alone. I mean, really? Is that all you can come up with to do to somebody? Is that all that you could gather to say about to try to say about me? But I'm not the person you're talking about. That's the crazy part. So, I mean, grow up. Get a life. Because I have one. And I'm happy. But I think that's the most disgusting thing I've ever saw. Is somebody who's trying to make me into somebody I'm not. Guys, I could have went along, said I'm sorry, and moved right on if I was her. Moved right along. Or I could have let y'all think that I was her and kept right on going. But I didn't. And there's a reason for that. Because that's not who I am. And I wasn't going to lie. I didn't have to say it was an alias all this time. But, you know, my subscribers, you guys knew that. They've known it long time. Long time. Long before any of this ever started. But, anyway. Y'all, I hope you have a wonderful day. And, one more thing. If you come into my comments and you call me anything other than Mama Sparling, you can move on because I'm not replying to your comments. I'm not addressing anything concerning that. I've done and said all I want to say about it. I'm not going to give you information on how to contact anybody. That's not my problem. Why would you need to? You know. Because it's stupid. It's just stupid. That's all I can say. It's dumb. But, anyway, back to what I was saying before. Leave comments. Let me know what you do when you are triggered. What are some of the things that you guys do? Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. And we will be back. I'll be back. Not we. I'll be back on. I'm going to do a live at some point. But right now, I just wasn't in the mood to answer comments. It would have probably stretched it out too long. And I'm actually doing my laundry. So, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you for joining and watching